Time to cook ski. Time to cook ski. No crumbs allowed. Time to cook ski. We live, motherfuckers. We live. Hey, shot. Hey, shot. Send that motherfucking message. Send that text. We live. Episode 32, man. We here to talk about it. Matias clean. Matias clean. We live. I'm gonna put this on right here so I can read the motherfucker the comments. Read the motherfucking comments. A frontline pull back up. Yeah, shot. You already know what it is. Send y'all information too so we can send that shit out. Now, man, we can send y'all the links. Now, I mean, whatever y'all Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is, let us know so we can just send the links to y'all. But besides that, we back to cooking this motherfucker. I get to see y'all messages pop up on the screen right here because I can't do it through the phone. My phone hotter than a motherfucker. Nah, man, my phone hot. If you know, you know. Man, got another year left to get off this dumbass house arrest shit. And it's back, baby. But yeah, we came to talk about it. Matias. We're gonna finish where we left off at. Subriel Matias. These, yeah, you know, you feel me? I feel you front line. Be about to cook these bitch ass niggas. But yeah, let me know where the joint, cause I have assigned my guy NY Santos to send you that motherfucking link so you can pop up too. But everybody tune in, pop in. You know, we gonna cook these crackers, man, because it's a lot going on in the sport of boxing, you know, and these people got to create these narratives and these fucking agendas, and it's always the people that can't fight. That's why I always say, man, you gotta look at the people you take from. You feel me? You gotta look at the people you take from. You know, and you learn all this shit Islamically, you know what I mean? From the dawah you take from. You know, you got a lot of stupid motherfuckers out here that say they Muslims and they don't even know the fucking thing. You feel me? It's like a Christian don't know shit. You know what I mean? If you can't speak Arabic, you can't offer the salat. What the fuck is you praying for? You got to make sure every 276 bones in your body is straight. You got to make sure you focus on your kusur. You understand me? You understand me? You got motherfuckers that are weird shit, don't even know shit. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ku ya ayuha kafirun la abidum wala atum abidum na mu'abad wala abidum ma abatum wala atum abidum na mu'abad like kum din kum wadin. Don't none of you niggas believe in what I believe in. You feel me? So that's how we're gonna treat this boxing shit. It's your religion, nigga. Cause I see you, baby. My guy pulled up. Time to cook, ski.
Alright. Niggas ain't playing, man. Fuck
Yeah,
all these niggas, man. These niggas be lying. These niggas be lying, bro. These niggas don't be knowing what the fuck they talking
Big
about,
bull
bro.
whoop roach ass.
Come on,
They
bro. That's obvious, yo. That's obvious. If if you would have asked me who would I have rather been at the end of the fight, nigga, I tell you to your face, nigga. Obviously, Pitbull.
pit bull.
Pitbull, nigga. You see him?
Yeah, pit bull, bro. Listen, man. Boxing is a true religion, bro. But you got cornball motherfuckers, right? I'm gonna tell you something, right? I went to jail 2002, right? Years ago. When I went to jail, 2003, 2004, 2005, all of the rat niggas was infested in the streets. It went from 1,000 niggas on each corner to nobody on the corner. All of my niggas I seen in the prisons. All of the gay rat niggas is home. Now all of the gay rat niggas right now is informants. And they old corny ass homies is rats. And they
Come
know
on,
if I
man.
wasn't on this shit, the homicide rate is still be the fuck up.
Come on, man.
Like, that's real shit. But that's what we've got in this entertainment sport. You got the corny niggas that come into the entertainment sport and fuck it up.
Then you got the real niggas who gonna keep it real and call a spade a spade.
A frontlines the politics is right. It's like the streets. A young motherfucker can't go to an old head and get no type of gems because the old nigga a rat. And when you got the nigga that do the time come home, you goofy niggas think, boy, gonna push your shit all the way back to the white meat, man. You gotta chill, you know, and that's what happens in the sport. You see my competitor, you run your mouth too much, a nigga gonna put blood in that shit. then you ain't going, you feel me? You ain't gonna know how to take it. But Shakur, you're the wrong one to do that because you can't even punch. Then the way
Yo,
niggas
yo,
hype
I'm gonna tell you right now, that nigga Shakur fixed his teeth at the wrong time. Tio about to
at the wrong
bust his shit
time.
loose. You
At
heard?
the wrong time.
Tio about to bust
At
his
the
shit
wrong
dumb
time.
loose. About
At
to
the
see what
wrong
I got.
time he
Hold
did that
on.
shit, bro.
I'm almost done rolling. Give me a second.
Yeah. They telling us facts. Bro, listen. I'm locked up, right? This recently. Bro, I go through the jaw. You got this rat ass nigga. Last time I seen rat ass Chucky, he was on House of Correction with me on A2. The nigga, the feds picked him up and he pulled on Cito. This nigga named Cito, I know, right? He told on Cito. I go back right now, 2024, the bitch ass informant nigga that got me locked up, that got me in this state indictment. You feel me? I get to the jail, I get on the block, the nigga know who I am. I see him, and I'm like, yo, this rat nigga, he got the subs, he got the K2, y'all got this rat nigga running the block.
This nigga's an
And then my
informant.
man,
Nigga's an informant.
listen, he's an informant. This is facts though. So at that time, I met my dad cousin named Blue. I met my cousin Blue's son there, right? So now my cousin Blue, his son getting it in, got the cell phone and all. They got him pickled. The rat nigga got my cousin Pickle. I just met the nigga that he my cousin. Got him Pickle, but I ain't fucking with him because I don't know the nigga. Nah, I mean, I ain't a Joe nigga. I don't know you. I don't need you, nigga. I got money. Nah, I mean, so whatever the situation was, so the rat nigga had a conversation with me, right? So we talking, and he was like, damn, June, your cousin ain't right. So I'm like, who? He was like, your cousin Fa ain't right. I'm like, what the fuck you mean he ain't right? Like, I hear about the gay shit, whatever. And he was like, no, he a rat. So I looked at the ball. I said, nigga, I know you a rat. Know what I mean? I know you a rat for real. Cito went to the feds because of you. Everybody on Jasper and Lippincott got indicted for you. And we from the other side on 9th Street, nigga. We came down here and took that shit because of you. Know what I mean? So, hey, whatever my cousin do, that's between him. I understand, but nigga, I don't fuck like that's my family, bro. Like, even though I don't fuck my cousins, I don't fuck with rats, but you could tell him that because I don't do that backbiting shit. You could tell him that, but I never seen paperwork on my cousin. The only thing I seen was
Nah, fact. I'm gonna keep it tall,
niggas
man. I keep my relationship with a nigga. My relationship with a nigga. You heard? I don't let all that other outside politics shit. I told you, bro. I don't even got social media. You heard? This is my social
yeah, I
media.
know
I give a fuck less what they talking about out there, man. You already know that shit really don't matter about other niggas when you done lived it and done that. You know what I'm saying?
facts. But when you got rat niggas calling people rats, or you got like a weird nigga calling somebody weird, it's like, bro, what stand up shit you ever did for somebody?
Nah,
I mean,
super
like
facts.
that's the shit people need to understand. What stand up shit you niggas ever did for any fucking body?
Yo, Frontline, you really think that? Frontline says Shakur about to beat T.O. by frustration. T.O. gonna be frustrated the whole fight. Yo, Frontline, join up, man. We gotta talk,
Yeah,
man.
I think Teal
I
gonna knock him out.
I was about to say I think T.O. damn near gonna stop him, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
the
yo,
reason I
yo,
say that,
Frontline. Let me ask
he
you a
got clean
question.
up.
Yo, Frontline, I ask everybody this question, bro. And obviously, nothing personal, just a regular question. Who, in your
But
opinion, did Shakur fight to make him pound for pound? Who, in your
cook that
opinion, did Shakur fight
cookie
that
yarn.
that that makes you think he could beat T.O. just because how
Nobody,
T.O. looked against other bum niggas, but how T.O. looked against good
nobody.
niggas, pound for pound niggas, undisputed niggas. What you think, Frontline? What you think? Let us know, man. Because Frontline, in my opinion, I think that boy gonna get stopped with a body shot, man, or he gonna press his
Yeah.
button. Yo, I got a video of how Zapata almost knocked that nigga out. No tangle of the
And
feet.
that's
I got
how
that shit slow
Shakur
motion.
gonna get knocked out. That's how he gonna get knocked out. He's gonna try to backpedal, backstep, think the rope's gonna save him, and that shit ain't gonna be there.
Frontline, what I'm really trying to say, like, all respect to Shakur and shit like that, but bruh, that nigga not that for real, bro. Like he's good, bro, but he not like my man was saying 126, 130, you feel me? You was a monster there. That's where you needed to stay. Like Up
Keep in
here, bro,
mind,
you over here fighting ways you don't even fight like for real. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, and you hear what
well,
he
heavy
said
down,
yo,
and
front line. At the end of the Zepeda fight, what he said, yo, he said walking out the ring, he was fucked up. That boy was hurting like never before, he said. You feel me? Do you
you
think,
know,
okay, so let me
yeah,
ask you something. Hold on. Let me ask you something, frontline. Do you think Steve Claggett has a similar style to Zepeda? And then look at what both of them did with each other. Yo, Tio went out there and out punched fucking Claggett. Shakur ain't go out there and out punch Zepeda. He ain't even land
hey,
more than Zepeda, bro. CompuBox is capping. Me and my man, we went back and watched that shit 0.5 speed. We not capping to you, bro. Zepeda was fucking that nigga up the whole night. And for some reason, because the nigga was in the shoulder roll the whole night, it was a masterclass. Fuck out of here, nigga,
mm-hmm.
not Floyd. Niggas getting hit with
And
everything. Why you
Scotty put
hurting?
in a master class.
Yo, bro. You never heard Floyd say, yo. When I was leaving the ring, I was fucked up, son. Nigga, Floyd will never say no shit like that, cause Floyd really got the mind for it. What you say, frontline? Frontline said, I never said he was pound for pound. What I can say is since he moved up in weight, the power stayed at 35, at
Yeah.
40. Okay, he hasn't been impressive. Okay. Yeah, but bro, okay, so for
Oh,
example,
we gotta stop that lie. We gotta stop that lie. What he did to Josh Taylor.
outboxed the shit out of him. Who was Josh Taylor?
He,
Nigga, a undisputed champion who relinquished all his belts due to politics. He ain't want to pay them fees no more. He ain't want to pay them fees no more. At the
no,
top of
no,
his game, T.O.
no,
wanted to
no, no.
stop. You feel?
I'm gonna fix that. Now, Josh Taylor ain't wanted to fight certain mandatories because when he got the see, with top when once he became that guy, bro, it's time for the big names and top ranking these niggas and the people that he was. They wasn't giving him them names. I'm a champion now. Give me the name so I can make my millions of dollars. When you become a champion, bro, it's levels now. I want the big fights to bring me some big money. Don't do no bitch ass shit and do some corny ass shit. I need the big fucking money. And them niggas ain't provided that shit. And that's one thing Top Rank do at the time. They don't turn niggas into pay-per-view stars no more.
Yo, frontline.
I,
I see what you saying, frontline.
yeah, he's
Okay,
saying
okay,
footwork.
but not, but look. At the same time,
I'll
you
go cooking with
saying
the
you
Della
saying he
Santos situation.
what's up, bro?
I was going because remember Shakur had a chance to show us that he was amongst the elite fighters in the Della Santos fight and he ran. So how the fuck we
Yo,
supposed to
frontline. How you think that De Los Santos fight went? I bet you won't just go back and yo, only 3-4 minutes of your time. Play round one in .5 speed, bro, on YouTube. Let's be honest. Tio fought a washed up Taylor. Did he fight a washed up Lomachenko? Did he fight a washed up Lomachenko?
no, we can't. I can't do that to To because remember, Josh Taylor just became undisputed,
Beat
so we can't
Ramirez.
say he fought a washed up Josh Taylor when Josh Taylor just became undisputed. You know, but like one thing I'm gonna tell you about Shakur, right? I think Shakur can punch hard and everything. I think he got the power, but ever since Tank made his molars loose in that sparring session. He was scared to be an inside fighter. He was scared. All that shit he was doing at 126 and 130. He wasn't doing that shit at 135.
You seen
Yeah, but
how
we
he did
saying,
Valdez, nigga? He ain't never fight
yeah, but
nobody
we
like that.
saying
Loma was
Loma
at
still was in
35,
his prime.
not 40. Yeah, facts, bro,
Yeah,
facts. What
we
about
know he was
Barboza?
at
How he just
35, but we
outboxed
talking
the
about the
shit out of
prime.
Barboza? He just went out there and embarrassed Barboza, bro. Yo,
He
yo,
embarrassed
yo.
Barboza.
Okay, hear me out. Here, yo, front line. Who,
He
who, who
embarrassed
really
Barboza.
had who really had a better performance? I'm gonna ask you this right now. Shakur against a fucking electrician that ain't have no camp, or Tio against the nigga who just beat Jack Catterall, against the nigga who just beat Jose Ramirez. I'm talking about Arnold Barboza here. You feel me? And you
Yeah,
see how Tio embarrassed him.
hey,
Nigga skunked him 12-0. It was 12-0, and it took Shakur
he
9 rounds.
smoking,
You feel
smoking.
me? And it took Shakur not. Yo, and the electrician was hitting Shakur, fucking him up.
He was
Shakur
whooping his
knocked his
ass.
ass
How he
out.
was
You
on his
feel me?
ass.
But but frontline, the reason why I say what I
Hey,
say, bro, is because, bro, how many styles do Shakur got in your mind? There's only one way we all know Shakur can fight, bro. Bro, yo, what will Shakur do if T.O. go out there and don't even engage? Because T.O.'s a counterpuncher at heart. All those bad
Yeah.
performances you talking about is against Jermaine Ortiz, Sandor Martin, whenever he was chasing niggas around the
But
ring who
Jermaine
never
was
ran
ran.
around the
Jermaine was
ring.
ran.
You feel me?
Jermaine.
Them niggas never ran around the ring in any other fight but want to run in the fight with him.
Now I don't listen, man. I'm gonna keep it real, right? About the Puerto Rican shit, man. Like I don't look at that as racist and none of that. Because when you
He
really
said
look
he
at it, he
sparred
was.
Boca Chica and got knocked out.
I believe that. I believe that. But Chica was knocking everybody the fuck out. I
I don't
believe
know if
that.
I believe that, boy. That's
I
it.
believe that. I believe that. That's why he probably go down a lot. When Tio touched the canvas a lot, it comes from a sparring session. When you get dropped in sparring, bro, like a nigga touch that button or hit you with a body shot, and you get into a fight and a person do the same, it's gonna be there. It's like for
Yo,
instance,
once you get dropped, it's easier to get dropped again because now you know you could get dropped.
yeah, because your chin soft. That shit soft.
Exactly. Yeah, nigga, 2 pounds of pressure. It could happen to
Yeah,
anybody.
bro, that
But you
shit
know who
crazy.
got a chin that I ain't know had a chin for real?
Who?
That nigga Shane Mosley Jr. was eating shit. Eating shit, you heard?
Yeah,
That was a rumble.
he was eating.
That was a good
That's why I
rumble.
look at chins. Like when I look at his chin, he got a good chin. Uh, Up and coming fighters, like when Boots be getting hit, Boots got a chin.
Boots got a
Uh,
good chin.
Tank got a chin.
I never
You
seen
know,
Boots get hit and be affected by a shot.
yeah. Tank got a chin. Um, you know, Core got one. I can't do that. Core got one. Even though that rope saved me, but the key thing I tell everybody is right when people shit on him. Uh, uh, if Tio was fighting Zapata, you see the Shakur and Zapata fight. Take Shakur out of the equation and put Tio in that equation. The same fight. What would everybody would have said? Tio lost, right?
Facts. But you see the
Everybody
performance
would
he
say
had
Tio
against
lost.
Claggett.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I don't
I like
think so, bro. I don't think so.
what happened. I
He
like
said
Xander Knight, yo. Xander, yo.
he's saying, nah, I don't think so, bro. See,
Those
frontline. Here, I'm gonna let you see my face for this one because I know you're gonna get tight. You might get tight. Frontline, I don't really think I think Xander one of them niggas who don't got a chin. You feel me? I don't think I don't think he really I don't want to
no,
say battle tested because the nigga a champion, but
no,
the same way we can ask all these questions about
he
all
got
these
it,
other
man.
guys, like
I know, I
who does
know.
Xander fight that made him that dude? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody look like a world champion in the gym. I think Zayas is good. I don't think he's as good as they make him seem. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be
Yo,
real, bro. I don't
Xander
think
used to,
he
I'm gonna
stays
keep it
champion
real.
for a long
I'm gonna say it
time.
right. Xander Zayas was whooping Sean Porter ass. He was whooping his ass in them gyms.
My man fought Zayas, remember? Killer
Huh?
Gomez.
Yeah,
Killer Gomez
yeah.
fought Zayas
Xander,
in the amateurs.
yeah. And
Yeah.
shout out to Killer Gomes too. You know what I mean? That nigga ducked him. Hopefully, he can get a substitute for the
Nah,
13th.
yeah, he got to get a different date. They don't got nothing for him.
Dang.
Niggas duckaroni.
Yeah, Killer Gomes, y'all. We need y'all to go holler at the unstoppable Robert, right?
Yeah, Roberto
Roberto,
Gomez, man.
Roberto, Raul Riviera Gomez, man. Go check him out. I promise y'all, this kid a star, man. Yo, he's a star. Shout out
Gomez.
to Box Lab. Shout out to Box. This kid a star, yo. When I stand people, bro, that shit be real, man. Like I don't. I'm picky. I'm picky with fighters. I'm picky as shit with fighters. I'm picky. I'm real picky. And when I seen that kid, I'm like, yo, that motherfucker special. Like Michael Angeletti. And
Yo,
Michael
frontline, that's a
Angeletti,
fact. Everything you just said was right there. I agree. I think he got the skills and the knowledge and the IQ to be a great. But as of right now, I don't put him on that level. But do he got the goods? Of course. The nigga been whooping world champion ass since he was 15 years old. Of course. Of course. But it's a difference between being a good fighter and being a dog. Like Devin Haney is a good fighter. Is he a dog? Nah, look at what Ryan Garcia did to him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different niggas who dogs. Like when they tap in that mode,
Yeah.
they ain't going. Like you feel me? Like niggas ain't going.
Keith nice. Keith Cologne nice. Keith nice. I
Keith
give Keith
Cologne. Keith Cologne.
yeah, Keith Cologne. We got this damn, I forgot the kid name. Shout out to Low Boxing sent me the joint because I'm gonna keep it real. I apologize to the kid because I met his father. I forgot the kid name. I met his father in the amateurs with
Nah,
my
yeah,
son.
nah, yo, that De Jesus nigga from the Bronx.
Yeah, Alex De Jesus, that nigga the truth. Alex De Jesus, Showtime the truth. Showtime.
That nigga be doing crazy shit. I was watching yesterday. I was like, yo, this nigga
That
nice.
nigga did a house
This
party
nigga
joint.
nice. I hope he not no gym rat though. I hope he
Yo,
not no gym rat.
he did it in his first pro boxing fight and knocked the nigga out. He did the spin move and knocked the nigga out. His first pro fight. Yeah, go. I'm gonna send it to you. You heard? I seen that shit. I'm like, damn. That's when I find out that Zab Judah fighter and shit. His dad training him and all of that. I'm like, wow, kid, yo, the kid nice. That nigga nice.
Yeah.
I seen him do it in a real fight. That's why I said, oh, but yeah, Keith Cologne got the goods. Keith Cologne got the fucking goods. Yo, that kid, Keith Cologne nice. Keith Cologne got the goods. He sharp. He real super sharp. Keith Cologne got the motherfucking goods. It's a lot of fighters. No, but this kid, I forgot his name. But I'm gonna bring up his name in the next live. This kid, he nice. He's a pro. His name Johnny. I think his name Johnny. Some shit like that. I think his name Johnny. But Lowe sent me the clip, and when Lowe sent me the clip, I seen his dad. I had to apologize because I gave the nigga the wrong child. Know what I mean?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my water.
Go ahead, Anthony. Fighting Tim Zoo. He PR from you say from
Yo,
Massachusetts? Matt,
yeah.
Matt got a lot of good fighters up there too.
Yo, Frontline, let us know something, cause we already know he gonna be the underdog. So if that's money to make, let us know, nigga. We'll fuck
Yeah,
around, put $50 on that shit, $25. You feel me?
yeah.
Just make
You know,
some
I'm
cheese real quick, make a little something, bro. Let
yeah.
us know what you
If
think.
I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna go check him out, Frontline. Because Tim Zoo asked me. I always
Tim
told
Zoo a
people that.
fucking bum, just like Alright, man, I ain't even gonna do it, man.
Tim Zoo asked me, and yeah. So I'm gonna check him out. What's his record? Frontline. What's Ant record? Now I'm gonna check him out though. But I got him knocking Tim Zoo out, and I don't even know. I got him knocking Tim Zoo out because at the end of the day, we punch hard as shit too. Them Rican niggas, I mean, all Latino motherfuckers be punching hard. Oh, that's good. With 15 KOs, oh, his knockout ratio on the beam ski, 91%, 92%. I give it to him. I like him. With one draw, I like him. If draw really 19 wins, I like him. I like him on the joint. I'm gonna be real. Watch he knock Tim Zoo out. And Tim Zoo went to Florida to go holler at the OG Pedro Diaz. I like Pedro as a trainer. If I'm not mistaken, I think Pedro Cuban. I like Pedro as a trainer, but Tim Zoo it's too late. It's too late. Ant Man gotta pull it off. Ant Man gotta pull it off. He got to. But this would be a good ass day with his resume. Former champion. You feel me? And hopefully, he made history that night. I got him knocking Tim Zoo out. Just like how Bakra made history, watch Ant make it. Watch Ant make it. You know, one thing about Bakram is it's another Karen. But at the end of the day, Bakram was taking that shit that Jennebeck was taking. All of them European niggas be taking that. Eastern European niggas, them Russians, Ukrainians, the Lithuanians, all of them niggas be taking that Russian snack shit. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like I got Ant putting him down for 15 KOs, especially from up mad anything from listen, from Virginia, Maryland, DC, Baltimore, Pennsylvania, Philly, Delaware, Jersey, New York, Connecticut, like Massachusetts, all like even up the Rhode Island. Cause Boo Boo Andre was nice too, but it's pure talent, like pure skill boxers up here. It's hit not be hit. Know what I mean? And Tim ain't got that shit, man. Tim remind me of a Virgil Ortiz. I don't know. The motherfuckers just remind me of each other, you know? No, both of them chinny, you touch they button, they gonna go down. Um, like Virgil and Tio, you know, they get bruised easily. So every time you punch Virgil in his shit, the bridge of his nose split open. Tio, his eyes are swell up or get cut up. Especially when you got cuts on your eyes, bro. All you gotta do is punch the nigga right in his eye. Keep punching him right there
Yo,
three
I ain't
times.
gonna lie, bro. That was the fight, bro. I know how
Yeah,
to
no,
headbutt niggas the
everybody
right
different.
way.
But you know, Jermaine Ortiz a little like us though. Like he boxed like us. Rashidi Ellis boxed like us. You know, Boo Boo was different, but I don't know what the fuck happened to his style. He got on some. I don't know. Yeah, look, thank you. I told you Virgil overrated, son. I told you. I told you. A front. Good looking on that. I ain't telling that nigga. That nigga ain't that. That nigga.
Yo, front line.
He couldn't
So,
be.
so how you see that Boots and Virgil fight going? How you see that going, front line? I need
Yo,
I need a prediction, a full fight prediction. I'm talking about the winner and the way they gonna win. What you see? What you see?
even Xander picked boots. You heard?
Yeah. Oh
Xander
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
with
I
it.
ain't even get to see that. I ain't even get to see that. You just sent me
Yeah.
that shit. I was at work.
Xander picked boots. He was like, you know, he's just too he's too much for him. You know, and that's the person I probably see if I be fighting. You know, even with a boss, he even said a boss rule. You know, that he sparred him a couple times. The unified he about to unify with.
Boost by
He said
masterclass. Okay.
he said he sparred him a couple times, and he knew that people slept on him, especially in the Telez fight. Telez was overlooking past him, and that shit happened to him. But I got Xander becoming. He gonna be a unified champ, yo. The youngest unified champ. I got him being that. I don't know why I just got him doing it.
What you
And then
mean?
once
Wait,
you get,
would he be the youngest unified?
yeah, because
I don't
Abdullah
think
just took
so.
his place. Remember, Abdullah just took it. Remember, because Xander
Of
became the
all
youngest
time, though,
champion.
I don't think he would be the
Yeah, I
youngest
think of all
unified
time.
champion of all time.
Yeah,
Let me
because
see.
he was speaking that in the interview too. That's why I sent it to you too. I was like, they ain't say he gonna be the youngest unified champion ever. Like, damn, I thought Tyson was 19.
That's what I'm about to see right now. I think he was or 20.
Tyson was 20.
I think so. I'm gonna see right now. He might have been 19 now.
I'll be hold on, man. This shit.
I got that shit on here right now. Hold on, let me see.
Hey, Frontline, what you think next for Frank Martin?
Oh
Yeah,
nah, yo nah. Wait, hold
he the
on.
youngest. Right? He'll be the youngest, and
Nah,
he gonna
the
bring that shit back.
Mike Tyson was the youngest undisputed champion at 20 years old, but Devin Haney did it at 23, but Gabriella Fundora did it at 22, and that's Fundora's sister.
Mm,
She did it at 22, and she was
they-
undisputed. She is
mm,
undisputed, I think,
okay.
actually.
Yeah, she's still undisputed. She's still undisputed. Yo, they came through. Last year was their year, yo.
Yo,
Undisputed and unified.
frontline. Yo, Matias is gonna break this nigga down. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't break him down, bro, he might get knocked out. Cause you know all them niggas is juicing, right? You know that, right? You know that,
They
right,
do.
frontline? Yo, frontline, don't be
They do.
surprised if that was Dalton Smith piss and somebody mixed it up by accident. You heard?
Yep,
Or his blood
yep,
work and somebody mixed it up by
yep,
accident.
yep.
They
I was
was
about
like,
to
oh,
hit that. Yep.
he popped, nigga. Why he not popping no more? Everybody know you can't get that shit out your system that fast. Come on, man.
You can't. You can't. And you see he passed the B test, he passed all of his tests after that. But the crazy thing is the test, right? That was before the joint that popped 30, he passed. Remember I sent it to you? I said, yo, the WBC, Marco Suleiman just said that urine is cool. Now all of a sudden, how the fuck is urine dirty? You just said the shit was cool. Remember, I did a short on that shit and everything. I said, yo, they trying to play him. Then he came back out, passed the B test, passed every test since then. He posted all of the medication he take, which is all vitamins that's across the counter, that's counter and shit. So that boy clean, man. Don't do that to that boy. Y'all know what's about to happen. Wilfredo Benavidez. Uh, hey, a technician. Wilfredo Benavidez. Hey, frontline. Hey, Santos, remember I told you about my guy? Remember, right?
Of
When
course,
we
bro.
When we was talking about when I kept saying Cubans are the best boxers, and I mean, because which they are, but Latinos, but Wilfredo Benavidez, Wilfredo Benitez was a if I'm not mistaken, what's the other guy name? Wilfredo Gomes, what's his fucking name? That far Salvador Sanchez. Oh my God, this kid knockout ratio was on a beam, man. But him and Salvador went to war, man. That was a great war. Salvador Sanchez, people need to check him out. One of the best Mexicans ever. Footwork crazy. Live by that jab. Don't believe me? Ask Roy Jones who's his favorite fighter. He's going to mention Salvador Sanchez, Rafael Ben- Benitez and shit. But if is the other guy named Wilfredo or so? I forgot the other guy name, man.
I got you right now. Hold on.
They ain't saying shit. They hating on him. They hating on him.
Let me see right here. Hold on,
Yeah,
y'all. I'm looking for this shit right here, y'all. Hold on.
he was a beast too. We got most champions though. Yeah, yeah. When
Did,
I was growing up,
did he lose to the nigga?
who?
Wilfredo Gomez.
He fought. Yeah, he lost to Salvador Sanchez.
Yeah, he got knocked out.
Yeah, he did.
He
His
got
name was
knocked
Fredo
out.
Gomez, right? It's Wilfredo
Wilfredo
Gomez, right?
Gomez. Yeah, well, and
Yeah,
yep, in 81.
yeah. But check him out. Check Wilfredo out. Wilfredo nice. Wilfredo nice. He just met his match that day with Salvador Sanchez. The rematch was supposed to happen, but no, Salvador passed away. Rest in peace, Salvador Sanchez. But check him out. And it was another guy. It was another guy. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was from Argentina. He had killed his wife and shit. But no, this nigga was Pacquiao before Pacquiao. He would have destroyed Pacquiao. Valero. I think it's Valero. The front line is it Valero? Damn, what's the brother name, man? I think it's Valero or some shit with a V. I'm gonna send it. Yo, he was a beast. That boy was a beast. I was nigga when I was a kid growing up, nigga. If I was I was scared. I mean, I'm like, damn, if I fight that nigga, he gonna fuck me up. Now, I mean, that nigga dangerous. He the type of nigga you can tell he don't think when he in that motherfucking ring. That nigga like Pacquiao, Drago, and
Hmm.
Ricardo Orga, all them niggas in one. That boy was. I'm seeing a clip of him. You probably ran across his clip too. He got like a little. He had that ponytail and shit. Know what I mean? Damn, what the fuck?
Tim Brad, yo, bro, Tim Bradley biased, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody,
all
bro,
them.
I'm telling you, everybody you saying frontline, yo, we exposing them niggas daily,
Yeah,
cause them niggas is pushing an agenda. They work for their daddy, nigga. They
they
work
for
for
turkey.
Turkey, nigga. They work for Turkey, nigga. You feel me?
They
Them niggas
always
is
for
on
turkey.
payroll. They get that Bitcoin deposited every Friday, nigga.
Yeah. They
Come
always for
on.
turkey. You know that shit. That's
Yo,
why.
yo, frontline. You gonna see real soon. We about to get a Tevin Farmer interview, like in the next couple weeks, and you gonna see, bro. We gonna ask all the questions. Send us questions you want to hear, but you gonna really hear how dirty these niggas is over there. Yo, bro, these niggas gotta sign. Allegedly, these niggas gotta sign NDAs, bro.
They do.
Yo, tuh.
You got to sign an NDA. Why do you have to sign an NDA? Why you
yo,
can't disclose
yo,
your paycheck?
Frontline, you ain't hear this from me. I heard one of them niggas got paid in food stamps.
Yeah, Bitcoin niggas and all that. And the crazy thing is, right? Since and it does make sense that you sign an NDA because across seas the Muhammad Ali Act don't work. Remember, it don't exist over there.
All that shit is a show over there because how is even the European Athletic Commission over there?
Yeah, Collazo the True, Santiago. Yeah, Collazo nice. So I like Collazo. No, the Ricans got some fighters. Ricans definitely got some fighters coming out. It's another kid. What the? Oh, damn! I just came across his joint on Facebook. I posted him on my shorts. It's another Puerto Rican kid. Man, what the fuck is this brother's name? He's short. He's a short joint. Xander be pulling up to a lot of his fights and shit. We even got what's this other kid name? Remember Juan what's the nigga name? Juan something? His
Who
dad was
was
a
it? Who was it?
now he's a fighter. The boy, I think he was Golden Boy or Top Boy. His name Mama Juana, some shit like that. The
Terry
Puerto Rican.
Moana. Terry
No, no,
Moana.
no, not him. I'm talking about the Puerto Rican kid. His name Juan something. Juan something.
I ain't heard of him, bro. Yeah, I gotta get up on him.
His dad was a fighter and shit. Now he got a couple knockouts. He doing this thing. He just had a fight recently. Um, damn, he just had a fight recently. Was it on Pro Box or Golden Boy? It was one of them cards. It was a Pro Box or Golden Boy card. He just was on it. Adorno. Yeah, that's his name right there. Juanita Lopez. That's his name. Yeah.
I gotta touch up on him, guys. I don't even know who that nigga is.
He cool. We good. And and it's another boy though. Xander be popping up to his fights. I was checking him out just on Facebook, a couple clips. He cool. He's short. I ain't trying. Is it Little Bazooka? Does he call himself Little Bazooka, the Puerto Rican kid? But this nigga punching. He punching, he hitting, that nigga like a little bully in that joint. Um
Yo, Frontline, why you not repping your man Edgar Berlanga, nigga? Why you not repping your man Edgar Berlanga, nigga? Yes. What's up, Frontline? Why you being like that? Don't be like that with your blood, nigga. El Doctorcito Rivera.
yeah. There's a lot of fights coming out.
Yanquiel Rivera. Yeah, I heard of him. I heard of him. Word, man. Yo, Frontline, man. How you feel? How you feel about that nigga Ryan Garcia fighting Mario Barrios for the title? How you feel about that? See how the politics is crazy? And the crazy part about it, I got Ryan knocking him out.
I got Ryan knocking him out too.
I got Ryan knocking him out. Real shit. But I don't know. This nigga been on TikTok too much. This nigga Ryan and Billy about to beat Shiraz. Yo, bro, I heard and Billy and Mungia finna be fighting if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's the Shiraz now.
And Billy and Shiraz now?
Yeah, and then on Shiraz.
Yeah, and Billy about to beat that nigga, bro. 110% because he was eating shit from Lester Martinez.
Yeah, it's gonna be crushing. He was eating Lester shit, and Lester was on that juice. He was on that snackaroni. You know what I mean?
Yo, I seen a scary video yesterday, boy. I mean, earlier today, right? Matter of fact, right before I called you earlier. Yo, bro, it was a video of Shiraz fighting Ammo Williams. Yo, nigga, whenever he stopped Ammo, nigga, yo, you see Turkey jumping to the fucking ceiling, talking about yeah, yeah. Yo, yo, bro, politics is crazy. Nigga, put him in that position. A lot of
Yeah,
niggas don't know that was another electrician ass nigga. That was another
yeah.
Josh Padley.
Even what you call it, even Adam Azim, how he put him in that position. You know what I
How are you even ranked in the 3 sanctioning bodies? Matter of fact,
mean?
feed that nigga to my nigga Emiliano Vargas. Watch how we dog him out for a title eliminator, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mhm.
Yeah, they're gonna play Ryan again. Frontline, you know what you talking about, cause Ryan gonna knock him out. Ryan gonna knock him out this time. You see what Haney said the other day already. You see what Haney said. That nigga Haney said, yo, I feel bad for Barrios because Ryan looks really strong. He back on them PEDs, some shit like that. Yo, and he said that, I already know, like, yo, bro, this nigga scared. This nigga watch Ryan train and
Yeah.
got PTSD. He got PTSD. You
Yeah.
heard, Frontline? Yo, I promise you, when Devin Haney see Ryan Garcia in front of him and that bell about the ring, yo, he might piss himself a little bit. Not because he's scared of him. Of course he not scared of him. He fought the nigga 7 times. He ain't
The
scared
memory's
of
gonna
him.
come back.
He's scared of the moment. He nervous. You feel me? You,
Mm-hmm.
you know how he like to grab a lot and then go like this. Look, what he like to do? He like to grab and then sneak a nigga over the top. They setting the stage already.
Devin
It's
is
all
campaigning.
yeah. Yeah, bro. Bro, they
Devin
been
is
marinating
campaigning.
the shit.
And the crazy thing about that situation is too, though, is my guy. Listen, shout out to Santos Boxing. Please go hit that subscribe button over there so we can bring you the Stir Show at point 0.5 speed, point 0.8 speed. But at the end of the day, Devin still was shooting that bow and arrow jab. My guy showed it. But the key thing is that we kept saying that he was still chinny. Is the second half of the fight proved that he's still shell shot. He kept clinching. Every time he threw a punch, he grabbed, he clinched. Like, yeah, exactly. He
Yeah,
hit
he
way
fucked
harder
up, bro.
than he
Facts,
thought
bro.
it.
He fucked up, bro. I'm telling
'Cause
you, bro.
now
Front
they in a
line.
original weight class. All of
Now
them
they
is in a
yo,
walking around weight. Like, come on, he's gonna hurt that boy.
now it's gonna be like now they really gonna say that nigga's on everything. You
Cause they
heard?
trying to say it now. They trying to say it
That's
now,
what
so
I
they
just
won't get
told
the fight.
Frontline. I just told Frontline, bro.
They better leave Rolly alone too. Rolly punches. Rolly punching. They better leave
Rolly
that
might
boy
knock
alone.
Devin Haney ass out.
And you see Rolly over there with the Cuban boy now.
Yeah, yeah, he boxing.
You see how that nigga footwork is? I was like, okay, bro. He's still slow, but you looking better than when you was with Bullet. You know? But all Bullet relied on was your punching, even though you did good against the table. Yeah.
Nigga was beating Tank till he got knocked out.
You know, Tio been running for Matias for too long. But
Nah,
now
I don't agree with that, bro. I don't, bro. We done
I,
seen the
I
nigga
fuck with
get beat
Tio.
by Liam Paro, bro. He got beat by Paro, bro. He's bro. We just seen how he looked against Puello, in which I thought he lost, bro. I thought he lost, bro. No funny
I
shit,
thought he
bro.
was. I thought he beat Poyo just the
I,
first half of the fight.
nah,
Like the first
I watched, nigga. Yo, you know I'm the point five king. You know I'm the point
yeah,
five king. You know I'm the point five king, gang. If I say something, just know I'm not saying something for no
I
reason.
know. That's
Oh,
just
nigga, I
sin
went back, nigga. I went back. This the same way I'm telling you, yo, De Los Santos by the book, he beat Shakur.
all day.
He beat Shakur by the book. If we going
All
by the
day.
book, the same
All
way,
day.
The same way Oscar beat Floyd by the book.
Yeah,
Oscar beat Floyd by the book a lot. Even his dad said it. Even his
yeah,
pop said it. If we going by the you feel me?
yeah.
If we judging the way we supposed to judge, Oscar got it.
Laura beat Canelo.
Laura beat Canelo. You feel me? And when that first happened, I was one of them niggas who was like, nah, he ain't lose. He won. It was just ugly. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something even worse. William Skull Masterclass Canelo. William Skull Masterclass Canelo, nigga. Yo.
Yo, William Skull. Oh, that
Yo, bro.
nigga.
Yo, if that fight would have been in the States, Canelo would have lost. I promise you.
Yo, William Skull. That nigga crazy, yo. William fucking Skull. Yeah, everybody been running from Matias, you know. But I always said like Tio out of all of them, Tio got the style to outbox him, like no all angles and shit.
Yo, yo,
But the
front
best
line.
fight would be him and Gary Russell.
I was about to say, yo, front line. I got Gary Russell stopping that nigga Matias, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. All he do is come forward, and throw
Yeah,
straight tabanas, nigga. That's all he do. All he
that
do is
boy-
come forward. I'm not saying he not a monster. He's a monster
that
at
nigga
that, but
fight.
but it, bro, it's a great fight. I got a late stoppage. I don't got no early stoppage. I
Yeah,
got a late
but listen,
stoppage.
listen, I don't know if Panda go back in Matias' corner. I don't know. I don't know because Coach Panda, like, you see how Coach Panda, like, he was buzzing. Williams Zepeda, Matias, his two fighters, they fucking everything up. Matias killing niggas in the ring. They doing all like they putting pain and pressure. Then when Panda left him, you like, all right, I see. You feel me? But him and Russell, it'll be a war. It'll be a war for the ages of this generation. You know, uh, yes, yes, Russell can knock him out. Yes, Russell has more skill than him. But sometimes I always say this, and I'ma stamp it. You can't give Matias a round. Once you start fighting like him, he's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Facts.
He's gonna outpoint you, and that's the only problem people have. And I always said it. Every listen. Well, what was the guy name? What's it? What was his name? Malik Hawkins. I forgot the guy name. The black guy with the braids and shit. No, he had Matias boxing, jabbing. Third, fourth round, Matias. Fourth round, Matias took. That shit ain't been the same since. Stopped him and everything. Stopped him and everything. And that's why I tell people you can't give Matias. Listen, if Matias was at 147, oh my God. But all he got to do is add a jab to his situation. He'd be all right. You know, and learn how to get his head off the fucking line. You feel me? He got to get his head off the line. Yeah. Malik, yo, when Matias got that round, that shit ain't never been the same for him since. He took over that round. Once I seen that, I said, damn, niggas can't give this guy a round. Cause once you give him that round, the whole fight, he's gonna change the whole projective of the fight. You're gonna start fighting his style. And we seen it in the Pollo fight. You feel me? You was fighting his style, bro. You're a pure boxer. We seen how you got there and got it. But when you gave that nigga that opportunity and you let him still around, you know, he gave you a few rounds like that. That's why some judges would be like, damn, you know, but sometimes you got to look at it too as, yo, you know, we got to reward him so we can go a different way. Because we can't have Dalton Smith fight Pollo because Pollo going to be a slick boxer and get him out the way. You feel me? So we're going to put a guy that comes forward. So we got this Puerto Rican kid that fight like a Mexican that's going to come forward, but that's where y'all fucked up at. That's why y'all was trying to paint that. Y'all was trying to taint him with the PEDs. Then when y'all did that, that's when everybody come on there. Well, you know, he probably was on PEDs when he killed the ball. Then he came back and exposed all them niggas like, yo, hold the fuck up. B sample clean. Hold on. The A sample was clean, nigga. The first sample, every piss test I gave was clean. To this one, y'all lied. Then the B sample clean. Then after that, everything I'm giving y'all right now is clean. So what's the agenda y'all got? And y'all still talking bad about me. Yeah, my God, it's Santos boxing. That's why I said, son, you got to make a video. You heard me?
Yeah, yeah, Brody.
I had a few
Nah,
people
my
go.
bad, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, Santos
they can't
boxing, bro.
find you on the joint. They can't find you on the joint.
I
I had
got
like
shorts
10 people.
posted up. I don't got no regular
Yeah,
video.
that's what I said. When you post the video up, your whole channel gonna pop up when we type your name in. So if you just posting shorts, we can't be it'd be hard to find you. All right,
Word,
so we
man.
gonna check him out at Round One Sports Talk. We're gonna check him out, Round One Sports Talk. Yeah, cause we ain't biased over here. We ain't with that bias shit. We like to keep it real.
And one thing about it, Frontline, bro, we cook with everybody. You heard? We cook
Yeah,
with everybody. Even if you don't agree with us, you feel me? We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna break this shit down.
you know. Like me, Oshaki Boxing Clinic of the Year. He whooped Cool Boy ass. You feel me? He whooped Cool Boy ass. I'm not trying to hear. I'm a Philly nigga and I'm saying this shit. Like he whooped Cool Boy ass. You
Yeah,
know what
he
I mean?
fucked Cool Boy up, man.
Now Cool Boy bit off too much than he can chew. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. You know, Oshaki looked at that boy looked at tremendous. You know, and Shakur, I hope you learn off this performance that Shock put on, that Ice Water put on. A Devin, that's how you put on a clinic. Southpaw and Orthodox. That boy Jad was tremendous the whole fight. And for all them corny ass Ring Magazine niggas over there saying that it was a boring fight, no, you don't know boxing. Y'all don't. None of y'all niggas over there know boxing.
He beat him bad.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna be real. Like, shout out to Najee Cigar Talk. You know, like he just started
Wow, that's
bypassing my
crazy. You
shit.
just said that yesterday too.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like you just be bypassing my shit now. You know, I've been on your channel a few times, you feel me? Like you just be bypassing my shit. But the people I be fucking with, me and my guy me and my guy Santos boxing, low nose boxing, my nigga Kendrell, my nigga H Money boxing. Go check out H Money boxing. You heard me frontline, and you can pull up on his panel and he'll let you cook too, like how he'll let you cook. You know, yeah, those the people I really fuck with and stay glued and tuned into. You know what I mean? We all stay tuned into each other and just show support. That because the nigga Telez, I interviewed him on my man H channel. You feel me? That was the first at over there that I ever did, but over here on this channel, my guy Santos Boxing came up with the Unstoppable Killer Goons, one of my favorite fighters that I like up and coming. You know, and my guy ain't even know that I knew this nigga. You know what I mean? He just said, "Yo, I know I'm."
Facts.
What the fuck? Like, yo, that thing nice. You feel me? And we gave our first interview we did it here, and it was a great one. And this kid is destined to be a champion. He's going to be a unified champion, hopefully undisputed. But you know the way these corny ass niggas trying to hate on these titles right now, you know, like they don't mean nothing when they do. Everybody know the WBC is the best belt out there. That's
Say
what you
who he
want.
want. Low nose boxing, he be at round one. Yo, Low be over here. We
No,
be
yeah,
cooking
don't
with
be
Low.
here.
We be
Yeah,
cooking with
don't be
Low
here.
Frontline. Fuck low nose boxing.
Yeah, that's what I
Yo,
mean.
word. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah,
Yo, yeah, he
this
be
is the
over here
people.
cooking too.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, he was just on earlier.
yeah, shit. Shit. Low came and broke the news with the Tio and Shakur situation.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
I mean, once he broke that news, that shit was out there. Sound was like, I gotta see it from the ring. We like, nah, nigga, the fight happening, dog.
Yeah, bro. Because everybody's saying it's happening, but niggas not saying like, what's going on? I need to see that.
Yeah, because you know, I told you, once they sign a contract, an NDA gets signed into that shit. So it's like dictatorship. So it's real dictatorship over there because you're dealing with a government. You know what I mean? Even though the Sharia is sort of like communism. You feel me? Like you gotta respect the laws and how they is. My
That nigga
nigga,
mad funny, yeah. That nigga mad funny.
low beef, my nigga low the preacher. Lo got those coquitos out there, you know what I mean?
Word, shit.
Yeah, yeah, you know, we
Well,
Tio fans. You know,
yeah. Nah, my son Frontline said, fuck Lord. Yo, what's going on, son? You know we fuck with Low. You know we fuck with Low Frontline, but we fuck with you too. You heard? Cause you showing up. You heard? You showing up, man. You
you know,
bidding with us,
when
man.
they say Tio got 7 fans, you know, it be us, Low, Punch, and his dad. You know, only Tio fans. But at the end of the
Word
day,
die. Nah,
I
but if the nigga do some corny shit, the nigga do some corny shit.
it's funny shit. People call him out, but me, like, I'm gonna keep it real, man. No, we all the same people. I don't look at none of that shit racist. When you really learn what nigga I mean and all that, that comes from kings and queens. Is that when niggas be reading these halal balal ass books, know what I mean? It be crazy. Know what I mean? These niggas be thinking they knowledgeable and shit.
Word.
Acts and shit. I ain't trying to hear none of that, nigga. Yeah, I mean, we gonna keep it 200 all around board. There's no disrespect, but bro, we all the same fucking people. We all the same people. We all got nappy hair. We all got curly hair. We all like, you feel me? We the same fucking people. When they be like, I'm half Indian, nigga, we the Indians y'all say y'all are. Like, we the fucking Indians. Well, we just learned the Spanish language because that shit ain't our fucking language. You know? It's not. We ain't from Spain. That shit ain't our language. And they don't label us Spaniards. They label us Latinos. They the Spaniards. We the Latinos.
I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out, Frontline.
Cause I know it was a joint here, right? Shout out to Pivot Boxing on 6th and Somerset in Philadelphia. They got a channel. Cause my son he fought on there, right? And they do live YouTube broadcasts. And when you done, they interview you and stuff. I'm gonna check them out because I think that's their name. I'm gonna check them out. They Spanish. Is he a dark skin boy? You know, because they got a little fire channel. They got a fire channel. I forget their boxing name, but you know, when they throw fights over there, shout out to I mean PIP my guy Jay Mills. You know, his son over there boxing and shit. You know, he became a champion over there. That's when my son won his title and shit at the time. He fought. I posted it. The tall guy that he was fighting with the black one, was fighting a tall ass guy. He won a title. That's when Greg Hackett coached my son that fight. Shout out to GHB TV. Greg Hackett coached my son at that fight at the time, and my son won his first title, like a belt. Because you know when you win your first title, you'll win one of these and
Yo,
shit.
Frontline. That
You win one
nigga,
of these.
Coach Malachi tried me the other day. I told that nigga stop dick riding. You heard?
Fuck Prince Malachi, man. Yeah. Vic, my guy. Vic, good peoples. You know, man, Vic used to fuck. I mean, we used to holler at each other, hop on each other's shit last year and shit. You know what I mean? Vic, good peoples. Yeah,
I
Vic
don't even
C.
know him. I gotta check him out.
Check him out. He good peoples. He good peoples. He show love. We hopped on each other's shit a couple times. You know what I mean? Like all in the comments, busting it up. We sub to each other and all that. Vic good people. You know, he definitely hold it down for all the Bodis and all the Latino fighters. But I'll show you the first
Facts.
fight you get.
But yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. My shit about to die. My shit on 9%.
I got you. I'll hold you
You
down.
already know, bro. Cook up. Yo, Frontline. It was good knowing you, bro. You already know, bro. Tap in. All right, bro. You already know, bro. One.
I got you. I'm gonna hit you up, son.
All right, bet. Copy.
Bet. What? Yeah, I need y'all to go to my
Najee Lopez, gas, nigga. Najee
yeah.
Lopez, fire.
Now my guy.
One.
The one. Yeah, shout out to my guy Santos Boxing. Go over there, hit that subscribe button. Y'all, we gotta cook, man. It's my guy, man. I mean, we need we trying to bring y'all another show. 0.5 speed. I mean, point 0.5 speed, point 0.8 speed. you know, so we can show y'all the fights how we see the fights. You know, because when I watch fights with the volume down. You feel me? Then after the volume down, we'll go back and watch it point 0.5 speed and shit. You know, because we like to count the punches. We like to see what really land because the copy box be lying like a motherfucker. You know, and that's how we know we judge a fight with our eyes. You know. But besides that, it started like this. My son got more titles than this, but it started off like this first. Started off with this, then with this, see champion, and it started off with this. Then with this, he won this title, Eastern Golden Glove champion. You see, then you got this one, it's the other champion, and then the joint with Greg Hackett, he won the title. That was on 6th Street on the pivot. You'll see the fight when you watch the fight on YouTube. He get interviewed seeing with the belt, and he won 2 other belts and shit. You know, son, 3, 4 time Golden Glove champion. You know, local, regionals, and went national, and state to national. He do. I mean, he working now. You feel me? He back in the ring January 3rd and January 10th. He got one joint here in Philly. He got another one in Atlantic City at the Showboat. You know, another casino fight. So my boy back working. Back down at like around 147. Because these title fights they was at 180. This one was at 183. You feel me? Then we got down, it was like 176, 176. Then this joint was like 178. This joint was like one something. Cause he got another belt at the Chester Casino when he beat Luke. He beat this Drago Russian looking motherfucker named Luke. He beat Luke up. King's Gym. Hey. I think King's Gym is right here. The gym you talking about Frontline? This where we won the title at. We won the title. We won this title over there. We won this title over there at King's Gym. It's a girl, right? It's a lady. When you go on her gym by the ring and stuff, it's a big portrait. I think I don't know if that's her brother, her husband. I don't know. It's a big portrait on the wall. But this what we won the title at. See the kingdom. I don't know if y'all can see this shit. Yeah, I gotta take this background out so I can show you the joint. Yeah, but my son won that joint over there. Um, yeah, we been everywhere, man. Went to Ohio, all that shit. Oh, all right, yeah, yeah. We went. We fought there a couple times. That joint be popping, man. Yo, these amateur fights be popping, man. And the good thing is you. This is why I tell my son in the amateurs, right? You're gonna learn how you get robbed by the judges, so you're gonna know that feeling. So when you know that feeling, you gonna learn and know not to leave it in their hands. That's number one. Number two, um, like for her in her gym, she told the guy, she tell everybody, if you got to fight, do not run to the bathroom. If you got your wraps on your hands, do not run to the bathroom. Do not wet your wraps. And a couple of people do that shit. And the amateurs, a couple of people do that shit. Um, Number three, you get to sell tickets. You feel me? So you get to see that at being an amateur that you become a draw, and you gain fans there. We met Malik Scott. Malik Scott loves my son. Malik Scott's son was fighting in the amateurs there too. We watched Malik Scott pulled up on us. We was out 69th Street up at Darby and shit. When we won this one. When we won this one, we met Malik Scott when we won this one. Malik Scott been fucking with my son since. And that's where I met the guy John. I think his name Johnny Ortiz, something like that. I met the guy Johnny Father. You know, and the son of pro right now, doing good, doing really good. You know, but at the amateur, he had a nice record. You know, from the nationals and all that. He had a nice record. If I'm not mistaken, I think the kid named Johnny Ortiz. If I'm messing up your name, my apologies. I'll get your name later on when I call my son and stuff when he get off work. But we met a few people, you know, but my son trainer is yeah. Yeah, them Jones be lit. Them Jones be lit. But it showed, you know what I mean? Like it showed these kids like you can do it, you know? And I always told my son, I said, a dream is just a thought. When you go into the gym every day and when you get your first amateur fight, you living it out right now. So now it's all about you just moving forward, going forward with it. Don't give up. You feel me? Just keep going with it. You know, and you see the trophy's going to show how good you are. You know, the ticket sales going to show how you are because other people going to come watch you. Or even when you pull up, niggas like, oh, that person can fight because we seen it. It happened to us a couple of times. Um, what's the guy name? I think it's something Smith Jr. Um, he's a kid out in Philly too. He's nice. You know, he been up there in the Upton gym and all that. Um, he's in the amateurs. Like you're gonna come across a lot of fighters, and I tell my son, this is your generation of fighters. So when you turn pro, all of y'all niggas gonna turn pro at the same time, but in different weight classes. When you go to different states, when he went to Ohio, I said all of them Ohio niggas you was fighting, y'all all gonna be pro at the same time. You feel me? But you get to learn. You get to learn just being an amateur. You get to learn about not leaving in the judges' hands. You know the outcome sometimes, especially when you go to a certain gym in certain states. You know, you're gonna learn, bro. You're gonna learn. But it be lit. The amateurs be lit. Yo, them amateurs be lit. Even when they be in the casinos, they be lit, y'all. Go check them out. Promise y'all, they be lit, man. They be lit, man. These young, these kids be rumbling, bro. They be rumbling. They get it in. They get it in. You think the pros get it in? Them boys be getting it in. Roll rat. That joint be popping, man. It be good shit, man. You know, I'm always support the youth, man. You know, and that's what we're gonna start doing more. You know, I'm just on house arrest. So once I get off house arrest, you know, we're gonna be in the gym more. You know, I'm a majority of the time I'm gonna be in the gym. Um majority of the time, you know, we're gonna get interviews with up and coming fighters and whatever fighter stop in the city. Cause you know I ain't gonna be able to go that far unless my PO, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like Subriel Matias been on his ass for a long time. If I'm not mistaken, like since 2023. You feel me? Like it's about that time, bro. You gotta rumble him. It's about that time. You know, however that Shakur situation go, bro. After that, because I'm gonna keep it real. The only way Tio can beat Shakur is either you drop him 2, 3 times or you knock him out. You can't go the distance with him. You can't go the distance with him. Even if you put on an Arnold Barboza performance, they still gonna rob you. Why? Because we seen it happen to Edward De Los Santos. You know, but one thing I started to peep, everybody that's over there fucking with Turkey, can't none of them niggas sell in the States. Like it's that shit over for Devin Haney. Devin Haney ain't selling in the States no more. Yeah. Listen, but people probably my man Santos gonna fry me. He gonna fry rice. He gonna fry me what I'm about to say. When Matias fought Liam Paro in Puerto Rico, it was destined for him to lose. And the reason I say that, because you know everybody look at the concert he did. He came out, the nigga told the zone wait. The zone told him to wrap it up. He got on the ring. When he on the ring, before he entered the ring, you gonna see him dance. The zone looked at him, told him to cut it. He looked at them and told them to wait. Told them niggas from the rip to wait. Eddie Hearn didn't sign Matias. He signed the promotional company for a one fight deal. He was a snake in the suit. He robbed that boy. You know, because you gotta beat it and take it from the champ. I don't give a fuck how the fight look. You ain't crucified. You feel me? And what I mean by that is, bro, like you gotta clip him a couple times. You know, that nigga gotta touch the canvas 2, 3 times. That's the champion. You gotta take it from him. Putting on that type of performance, you know, was all of that shit really hitting the guard? You know, because I gotta go back and watch that shit because I ain't a Liam Pyro fan. You feel me? But I'm gonna go back and watch that shit at 0.5 speed. But 9 times out of 10, I know my guy Santos did. You feel me? And that's why we're gonna bring you that show. We just need 3 more subscribers. We're gonna bring you that show. But I need to go back and check that fight out because I always felt that like, damn, Matias got robbed. Like he just got that ball, bro. Y'all just robbed the shit out that ball. You know, but to each his own. To each his own. But right now, Matias just gotta he need to learn to let off the gas a little early. Like, all right, you know the first round is really a 10-10 round. But they nowadays they gotta score it a 9-10. Round ones used to always be 10-10 rounds because they figure out rounds, but not with Matias. So like Matias, if I was Matias, I'd take the first 3 rounds. He didn't do nothing to win. I know I wasn't fucking tripping. He was a snake in the suit. You gotta beat the champion and take it from him. That performance, bro, majority of that shit hit the guard. That's why I said like he got robbed in that fight. You know, and I figured when he told them niggas to wait when he was performing, like that nigga Matias thought he was a reggaeton artist. You know what I mean? But you see how they just was trying to rob him out of that Dalton Smith fight. You know what I mean? And my guy Santos hit that shit right on the money. That shit could have been his urine. That shit could have been Dalton Smith shit. And they tried to put it on Matias. Because what fucked them up was, and yo, why you think they coming at the WBC too? Because remember, Marco Suleiman came out with a tweet saying, we just test the fighters. They're clean. Subriel Matias, the champion, is clean. Dalton Smith is clean. He posted they shit. And then not even 17 hours later, he dirty, this shit, this and that. The Ring magazine, Mike Coppage, all them bitch ass niggas posting this shit, talking crazy. Then 18 hours after that, the B sample came, he clean. And ever since then, the nigga been clean like the last week and a half, 2 weeks. He been clean. And nobody talk about that. But us, shout out my guy Frontline. Shout out to Santos Boxing. Shout out to All Facts. We the niggas that's cooking and talking about it. I'm just saying though. That's what I'm saying. Well, in the Poyo fight, I'm gonna keep it real. The, the early rounds, I scored Matias. You feel me? So like when it's going into the championship rounds, I already got Matias up 6, 7 rounds. That's how I scored it because he was the more dynamic, physical person that was really landing more shit. You know, he made Poyo fight his fight. That's why I tell people you can't let that boy make you fight his style because that shit over. It's like you Pitbull forcing you to fight his style. We seen what happened to Lamont. They robbed Pitbull. You know, Lamont just should have known brought the Puerto Rican out of him and just kept it at bay. You feel me? You want to be a hard head nut nigga. You feel me? That wanna from PG County, you know that wanna go in there and do some nut shit. You feel me? You should have brought the Rican out, you nigga. Staying on the outside, all salsa merengue type shit, nigga. You know what I mean? But hey, you know? And if I was Lamont, bro, rep your Spanish side. Your dad Puerto Rican, nigga. You feel me? Even Shakur, you know, you going to New York to fight, bro. Rep your Puerto Rican side. They're gonna come and support you, bro. The whole East Coast gonna pop up for you, nigga. They're gonna pop up for Tio too. They're gonna pop up for Tio. Cause Xander said they Puerto well, I guess the niggas in Puerto Rico love Tio. Xander said. I said that's crazy. Like I remember Mike Coppinger said that shit about Pollo Matito. Yo, Puerto Ricans, chinny Mike. I would knock you the fuck out, Mike Coppinger. Real right, nigga, you chinny. 7.5. That's what I'm saying. When I see that, I gave it 8.4. I ain't give it 7.5. I said Matias went 8.4. That's how I scored it. I scored that shit 8.4 from the rip. Because majority of the earlier rounds I gave him. Then when you go between the 7th and the 9th, I can give him between that. But the early rounds, like he took them Jones to me. He took them Jones to me. Yeah, man. If you go the first 6 rounds, like he took 5 of them to me. Like the first 6 to 7 rounds, he took 5 of them to me. And going from the 8th on up, he stole 3. Only thing with him is he just gotta learn how to take off a round or 2 in between. If you want to take the first 3 rounds, you rest 4, take 5, rest 6, take 7, rest 8, race 9. If you want, then 10, 11, 12, you take. You got to learn how to take off a round. You feel me? Because a lot of people like the commentary, like, oh, he's gassed out, he's this, he's that. Nah, sometimes it's your training. Sometimes it be the spirit of the moment. But that's what I'm saying. If Matias learn how to rush the round and come back and start shooting jabs, let's go back to Panda. Let's have those 2 coaches with you. He unstoppable. I like it. I like it. But sometimes when you're gonna come across a pure boxer that's gonna outbox you, it's gonna be something different. That's crazy. Yeah, I gotta catch that let that nigga Crisaldi. Cause I don't be feeling this shit. He be like party, like I knew all that shit was agenda. Cause people gotta remember, boxing is owned by Turkey. They work for Pro Box, but boxing, Turkey bought boxing because he was trying to buy Box Rep. So he bought boxing, Box News, and a ring, and then all of the shell companies that come between that shit, from Fight Hype, Fight Hub, all that shit is ran by them niggas. So of course they're gonna speak corny agendas, but as long as there's niggas like us out here, we're gonna hold that shit down. He said, nah, Nelson Adams, but that's what I'm saying. Like when when Matias was having his dangerous run, that boogeyman run, remember Panda was his coach. So if I'm did Nelson Adams coach him his last fight? I gotta check it out. I ain't really pay attention to his coaching, you know. But yeah, hopefully, this fight right here, I got him whooping Dalton Smith fast. I got him knocking him out. I got him to see if I KO. But he really gotta do it. Cause Matias, them niggas gonna be snacked up. Them niggas gonna be juiced up. You feel me? So you gotta knock this nigga out, Bodie. Seriously, you gotta knock this nigga the fuck out. Especially they trying to line you up and backdoor you on that corny shit. Like, nah, bro. Yeah, Turkey fucking boxing up. Turkey fucking boxing up for real. I always said that shit. When Tio said he was a dictator, I was riding with him. Like, bro, you telling the truth. I see it. I see the shit. I see the bullshit he doing, yo. If you tell him no, Nick Khan, Rick Renee, they want to call you, oh, you a duck, you this and that. You see how they drag Boots' name through the mud? Then when Boots exposed them niggas, they exposed like none of that shit ever happened. We told them no. Like, bro, how the fuck you trying to offer me something, nigga? I can get that shit on the back end. What's the problem? Now I see why y'all don't really got money, because if y'all had it, y'all would have sent Tank them 2 Ferraris. Fuck they talking about? So now I give you the money you buy with. Nah, nigga, because once you give me the money, I got to sign a contract. So the contract I'm signing, plus I'm signing an NDA that's disclosed in the shit, so I can't talk about the money you gave me. What? Then on top of that, over there, the Muhammad Ali Act don't exist. Nigga, you paying me pennies on the dollar. Nigga, fuck out of here. Nigga probably give you 20 million in a money. He get stopped. Dog go to sleep. That boy go to sleep. Dog going to fuck to sleep. And that's a fact. That boy go to sleep. But like I told my guy's son, I said, yo, they're trying to make Adam Azine versus Dalton Smith. And we seen the monkey wrenches that was thrown in it because at the time Poyo had a title, but him and Matias was fighting. So I came across it was a ring interview, and I guess the shit was scripted, and he brought it out. Then I kept saying it, and then that's when this fake piss test shit popped up, and he talked how all we gonna strip him, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. But bro, not even 24 hours, bro. The B sample was clear. Then every other sample from that was clear. Every testing from that was clear. Why y'all not talking about that? You feel me? Why y'all not talking about like that? Yeah, he like making his pony. Yeah, he like beating the dog shit out of him. He like beating the life out of them niggas. You know? He got a chin. Matias got a chin. He got a chin. But if he could stick his jab a little more, he he'd be more like he dangerous right now. But just to stick the jab more, it'll shock his opponents. Because they're like, damn, he backing us off. Now he's coming back forward. So when we think we backing him up off us, he's shooting that shit right back at us. You feel me? That boy a problem. That boy a problem. He a problem. But him and Gary would be a good fight to me. I don't want to see him fight a boxer, because they're going to try and run around. But Gary, that shit going to be a banger. That joint going to be a classic. That joint going to be a classic. I'm about to hop off out of here before about the motherfucker die. Hey, Front Live, man, I'm gonna go subscribe to your channel. You hear me? I'm gonna go to subscribe to your channel soon I get off this live. But yeah, my phone about to die, y'all. We gonna tune back in tomorrow, man. Thanks for everybody pulling up. Shout out the Frontline, hopping in, fucking with us. You feel me? Now I mean, we gotta keep this shit tall. You feel me? We ain't biased out here. You know what I mean? We gonna keep this shit. It's all facts. It's not an opinion, man. There's no opinions over here. Your facts is your facts, cause it's how you feel. And 9 times out of 10, it be a person's facts. You feel me? Round one. I'm gonna go subscribe to his joint too. Round one. Yeah, because nobody don't want to talk about that shit. They don't, and it's corny. It's corny because we see they got an agenda. These motherfuckers got an agenda, bro. These people got an agenda. They got an agenda, and that's corny. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. But they not shitting on Janet back. You feel me? Nigga, Janet back, his B sample ain't come back yet. That I know of. Matias shit came back like this. Matias shit came back like this. Janet big shit, we still waiting on. You feel me? Matias shit came back like this. Fuck the B sample. Nigga, majority of them kept coming back like this. Every test y'all doing coming back clean. So talk about that. Talk about how y'all fucked up and made a mistake. Put respect on that man's name. He need an apology. Y'all catch you on the next one. I'm gonna go subscribe to y'all John. You hear me? He said round one, I'm frontline in round one. I'm gonna go subscribe to y'all John soon I get up out of here. But y'all need to put respect on Matias' name, man. He need respect, man. And at the end of the day, he need an apology from Chris Algeri, Paulie, Timothy Bradley, the whole ring staff, Fight Hub, well, all you motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Y'all owe that boy an apology, man. Because all his samples came back clean. And the crazy thing is how the fuck y'all don't see it is if the WBC and VADA post that his shit was clean, and then not even 14 hours later saying, oh, it's dirty. And then 16 hours later after that, the B sample and everything else, weeks after that, is all clean. Like, come on, put respect on that boy name, man. You got to. You got to. And Eddie, bro, you just can't be scared for your fighter. You can't be scared for your fighter, dog. You got some good fighters, but Dalton not it, nigga. Yeah, he come. Yeah. That boy, and at least he's speaking out. At least he's speaking out. At least he's speaking out. But we on to the next one. I'ma holler at you, Brody, man. Thanks for everybody pulling up, man. We up out of here. Now,